Alright, we're back. We're not going to be mulling. We are on the draw. And it's this guy. Not happy to see that, because he probably has the nut Rakdos deck. But so far, kind of slow. I won't be playing the Arrestor here. We're going to try to be going on the beaten path and just try to beat down. No pack rats 8 times. Okay, we hit our blue source. I don't want to trade here. Do I want to trade here? You know what? I'm going to offer the trade because I don't want him to block this with nothing. And this is fine. I mean, as long as we keep hitting our mana, we can do things on our turn. Okay, that helps us, believe it or not. Let's beat first. Also, later on, if we really wanted to, we could try to make our decoy a 4/4. Not saying that that's the best play, but it's a thing. I possibly should have set up this turn, but I wanted to make use of both of these next turn. Okay, that we don't care about. He is getting a lot of mana going. Oh, blue source. That's a very good draw if stuff gets out of hand. But right now, I don't think I'm in a position to really wait on him. I just want to get in as much damage as possible. And then next turn, if we draw land, we can throw this on this. He's digging now for answers, I would say. Or lands, but probably answers since he discarded a land there. Stab wound is a good one. Okay, we're going to be doing this. I guess post-combat? Kind of don't want to lose the decoy yet, but I think if I could start populating, it's kind of fine. Getting in for 5 here and forcing him to have an answer for my flyer. He's going to know that I don't have giant growth because I would have used it to save this there. But now he's got to deal with this. And then if I hit a land, then I'm able to make a ton of centaurs. And tons of centaurs is an amount that I'm happy having. Wow, okay. He's on defense mode anyway, though. There we go. Populate that bird. We'll lose this, but we'll get in for 2. Could have rebought this, but I'm fine just making a 3/3 and then trying to populate that. Put him to 4. Oops, first strike, huh? Okay, so we have growing ranks going, so it's going to be really hard unless he has like a huge answer here to do anything. I'm tempted to block this. But I don't think I need... You know what, I'm going to take 5. I think I'm okay with the 5. We'll make a centaur. Judgment's a good draw there. think I'm going to go all in on... Oh, I can't even do that. Oopsies. Double green, guys. Double green. Think we go with team here. Force him to have something. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what we call bad for us. Okay, seller makes a dude. He goes to 3. Was not expecting that. I think I'm just going to block here. Putting him to 1 is a lot different than putting him to... Putting him to 1 versus putting him to 2 is a lot different because he has the underworld connections. I think this will eventually get there. And yeah, I don't think going to 10 was a real big issue there. I mean, I can go for the throat here. I think I'm just going to get rid of his Hellsteed since it's his only threat. That may not be the greatest of plays. As you can see, he's got the Annihilating Fire, but now I'm under no pressure, and my hand is all gas. So, like, I'm kind of happy about that play versus trying to go all in on the 1 flyer. I also could have played Growing Ranks, but that wouldn't have changed the board state at all. He's got a very solid deck. I think we just were a little bit much there. Okay, so... I think we go 2 centaurs here. And then we block with this because he might have explosive impact. And if we take 10, we just die. And it looks like that's what he's playing to. So now that he's at 1, that does change my math. However, there's no way I can let him do anything. Okay, Splatter Thug. It's made a 5 with explosive impact. I don't want to die here, so I have to block. I don't really want to trade out. I think I'm just going to chump here. And go to 10. I have to say he is holding his own quite well here. Being at 1. I might have to Supreme Verdict. See what he wants to do. He might be scavenging onto here to make a... Okay, scavenging onto there to make a 3-3. So he could just trade. Gonna see what he wants to do. Guess it's just block. Okay, so kill him. One of his guys. Any auger sprees. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's just got the burn spell. So I'm just going to wipe the board and reset with this next turn versus whatever's in his hand, which is probably nothing. And if it is, it's not going to be able to deal with this. So we'll give him a turn here to try to find an answer, but most likely he's not going to. Okay, that's good. So we're on Rakdos. He's got a lot of good stuff. I didn't see any flyers for the blue, but he has big ass dudes. His dudes have a big old booty. So I think we're going to cut this inspiration and just try to play a more solid mana base. Also tempted to bring this in, but I don't think it's worth it. Hero's Reunion is gain 7 life, but I don't really like life gain spells because they don't change the board state. And he did seem aggressive, but he also seemed like he was a little bit control-ish. So I think we'll go with this. I'm not happy to see Cyclonic Rift because it really does F with our strategy. But I'm going to, play around it as best as I can. Right now we're looking pretty strong. We have 2 7-drops, but that's okay with us. Because as long as this doesn't die here, we'll do Rootborn defenses. Okay, so that dies there, and now we're just looking like poop. But good call on his behalf for not waiting for me to have a pump spell. He might have like a cobbled brute here. Okay, Underworld Connections. And we got to draw something fast. Even though that's good, we're very slow. And a lot of his guys are very strong against us. Okay, so we keep a slow build, very slow hand, but, since he's really not doing anything, hopefully this isn't the Hellsteed. Looks like it might be. Okay. Daddy long legs, boys. It's fine by me. I'd like to have that, but we don't really need the blue mana currently. Right, he takes 1. He's got like all 5 power guys. Like I could trade here, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just take 5. Although I'm not in love with this plan. I mean, I think we should have possibly just traded there because now we're going to be dropping big booms on the field. All right, Augur, spray it up, bro. Man, double spray, huh? All right. Well, what's better, a 6/7 or an 8/8? I think it's pretty clearly an 8/8 vigilance. Eight vigilant dude. He's pretty sextastic. I think I'm just gonna take 5 here and play this in this next turn and swing for 8. See what he's got. Tell me what you got. Oh, stab wound, eh? Alright. Stab wound my face. Okay, that's still not going to do anything. I'm going to take bunch. See if we could get both of his bananas here. Nope, just one. Pair of 6/7s and 6/6s do threaten to do some stuff really fast, though. I mean, we are taking 2 a turn, but, 'Tis what 'tis. He's gonna probably get blown out here, I would think. Activate these dorks. Okay, I think I go for it here. Which is this. And I think we'll just root-borne defenses just in case. And I'm only trample over for 1, but we've kind of cleared the board for now. I would like to draw some gas as we're a little bit flooded here. Okay, that's a big dude. That actually does change the equation a lot. Do something good off the top. His deck's very strong. That's not very good, but it does make a flyer for us. Okay. Okay, that puts him to 6. And we'll be at 7. He'll go to 5. I would say we likely have to be blocking here. If he swings, he might have Cyclonic Rift here. Okay, that blocks both of these. But not very well. That might be the Rift. Not happy if that's the Rift. Collective Blessings very strong. But will it be enough? We'll see. Blocks, blocks. He might just have us, because I can't do anything about the stab wound. So if he has an explosive impact, he has it. I have to give him props if he has it. Nope, he doesn't have it. Good games. All right, well, we took a pretty crappy deck to 2-1. I didn't feel like it was very strong, and I did punt that first game of round 2, so this could have been a little bit different. But I think we did just beat a pretty solid player and deck, so I'm pretty happy with its performance. Hopefully you had some fun watching, and if you did, please check out themtgnoob.com. And thank you for watching, and I apologize for eating an ice and burping just now. Okay, thanks guys.